guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
BINI moments that will make you emotional.
P-pop sensation BINI is taking the internet by storm, and as their song starts going viral, the girls are also gaining traction. However, before they were dubbed as the nation's girl group, BINI had to overcome a lot of challenges.
So they were dubbed the nation's girl group. Okay, makes sense.
Which is why their fans can't help but feel proud whenever the girls achieve another milestone. Here are
I feel
BINI's
like
proudest.
in the Philippines we get a lot of individual girls.
Yes.
We don't get too many groups.
As in group, that's what I say. Girl group, I think it's them. I think undisputed.
Moments.
Like to me, boy group is SB19 and girl group is them. I think that's how I would say.
Okay, cool. Let's get started. As P-pop continues to rise among Filipino fans, it is a fact that most groups that get the most recognition are boy bands. We have the internationally acclaimed SB19 and their other counterpart, Alamat. But that is about to change. The Philippines was caught in the never-ending craze of the fun beat
Alamat
and
is
lyric.
the group, or was it?
To me, Alamat is not that big. I don't know. We reacted to them, but I don't felt like they were that big as SB19.
I wonder what their numbers are.
Of the viral TikTok song, Pantropiko. This song is by the group BINI, which debuted on June 11, 2021.
I feel like
the group consists
Pantropiko should be the name of a drink. It really should.
of 8 members, namely Aya, Colette, Malloy, Gwen, Stacy, Mika, Joanna, and Sheena.
You
And
know
though the
what we
group
should
did-
do? We should do, there should be like a personality test so you could figure out which
girl-
beanie are you.
Maybe there is.
not have a very good start, they are now becoming the next biggest thing in the P-pop industry. That is because of their hit, Pantropiko, and this started their rapid rise to stardom. And you bet, Blooms are super proud of the girls. The song was actually released in November 2023, making the summer-themed track a little off for the mood of the month. In fact, many
Yeah.
critics believe that this song was a misrelease, and that
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, interesting timing.
the whole potential...
I guess maybe, you know, because sometimes when you have something so good, you want to, like, even for us, like, we pre-film videos sometimes for like a couple days in advance, but sometimes you film like a video so good you want to post it now. Like, you don't want to wait like 3 days to
I don't
post
know
it.
when they're posted. I just assume they're posted
Right.
now. And then I start talking about them in another video. And you're like, that's not going to be posted.
Right, but we don't always post like the same day when we film, so like sometimes like you film something, you I want to post it now, you know. So what I'm saying is maybe they made Pantropiko and they felt this is such a hit, I want to post it now. And even though we were like in November, they're like, I want to post it now, you know.
I feel like you could give like summer and winter. We see like that Santa in Miami type of vibe.
Yeah, but everybody, like, the mood is not that. The mood is not vacation. The mood is, you know, the Santa hat.
I know that they don't have competition if they put a summer song out in the winter.
They have to compete with Santa baby.
Yeah.
Come down the chimney tonight.
but would be wasted because it was not released in the summer, like most groups should be doing with these kinds of songs. But boy, they were so wrong. The whole nation was captivated by the song. It ended up being a TikTok dance craze, and many people, including popular artists, started doing the dance challenge. Even international artists, such as 21's Minzy and the new K-pop girl group Unis. With this undeniable hit, BINI was able to gain attention and more fans. And now, they are even going to perform a 3-day sold-out concert in Manila this coming June. Blooms, which is BINI's official fandom name,
That's so far
demonstrated their
away from
power
now.
and brought the girls
It's
to
an old video. It's in the past. Some
different heights of their careers in just a couple of months after the release of Pantropiko. Now, their new song, Salamin Salamin, or Mirror Mirror, if translated to English, is also getting the hype it truly deserves. But it looks like it's not only Blooms who made BINI feel proud and appreciated. Even the girls are doing their best to show their fans their gratitude and love as well. BINI's fan service is quite unconventional. The girls do the most common fan
I want
service
to
out
have
there.
friends so we can all wear pajamas like this.
Signing autographs, talking to fans after a show, and waving at Blooms as they drive away. But there are times that the girls shock their own fans with the things they are willing to do for them. Malloy, one of the goofiest members of BINI, might be the best person who does these unconventional fan services. First, we have the viral 1,000 peso encounter with one of their fans. This incident happened right after an event where the group performed. As Malloy approached their fans, one of the Blooms in the crowd asked her for a pamasahe, or money for transportation. Malloy did not hesitate and reached out from her pocket, saw a 1,000 peso bill, and gave it to her fan. She even asked him to take care before leaving. After the video went viral online, many fans...
That's very nice of her. She didn't have to do that. Wow, that's super nice.
fans started commenting on how wholesome the entire interaction was. Some also claimed that Malloy was indeed approachable and kind in person, and this encounter is not impossible from happening at all.
Because keep in mind, I don't think, especially back at that time, I don't think these girls have money like that either. Like, I don't even think right now they got money like that. Like, I don't think they're there yet where they have money, you know? I think the label has to get paid first. I think they have to kind of pay back the label a little bit. I'm not saying they're broke. Like, I'm not, of course not. I just don't think they're like rich. You know, that's what I'm saying. So, and especially when back then when she did give the money, I really don't think she had like, you know, she was like that rich to just give money away. So like, that's really cool that what she did.
Up next is Malloy peeling a mango that a fan gave her. In the video, you can see Malloy peeling a whole mango, which was given by a fan. But it seems like Malloy did not get the message because, as the fan was trying to get the mango back, Malloy gave him the skin instead and walked out of the pit. Her action caused an uproar of laughter, and even people online couldn't help but stand her even more. One of the most uncommon fan services that Malloy has done was this one. As she was walking on her way out of the crowd, Malloy noticed a fan who was holding out a pencil and a sharpener. Some would have to think twice before eventually reacting to that fan, but Malloy was quick to grab the pencil and sharpen it with all her might in such a short amount of time.
Some people are weird. Why?
Maybe it's to sign something.
What? Hold it. Then sharpen it yourself. Then give her the pen. Huh? What?
For wondering why the fan did this, it was revealed that the pencil was for a friend who was going to take the board exam. It has become a tradition in the Philippines to have someone you respect sharpen the pencil you will be using for the exams. This tradition helped the examinee pass the board exam with flying colors. But what's supposed to be a heartwarming event turned funny.
I guess if it's a tradition, then it makes sense, yeah.
When the fan revealed that Malloy was not able to sharpen...
But then it's not surprising that Malloy grabs to do it because she knows the tradition. So she's like, oh yeah, you need good luck, okay.
But it's so random to the same time.
It's random, but it's not because like...
Because you would think you would want maybe your mom to do it for you or someone like your family.
Right.
In the pencil properly. Still, Blooms really appreciate Malloy's action and felt very proud of their idol for being so down to earth and having a welcoming personality. And it seems like there is a reason for all of this. Other than the resident fan service master, Malloy, other BINI members are seen interacting with their fans on their own special way. Some of them sign autographs after events, give away finger hearts, and make sure to wave at Blooms before leaving and going home. These small and short moments make Blooms feel more special. It's BINI's small acts that give their fans the feeling of overflowing pride and joy of standing the girls. Some might say that being a fan might be a waste of time and money, but Blooms are proving them wrong. During an interview, the BINI members claimed that the secret to the good relationship they have with their fans is their honesty. And when asked what the reaction is to having such devoted fans, the girls stated that they are grateful. Sheena, one of the members, also said that it has always been their goal to attract fans, and that they try their best to reciprocate the love and support they are getting from Blooms. Joanna, the group's leader, also appreciates the fact that their fans are respecting their private space as well. Mika also added that she recalled having to go into a cafe and encounter her fans there as well, but instead of mobbing her, they stayed calm and reassured the singer that she did not need to mind them at all. Having such an honest and sincere relationship with their fans, BINI is not afraid to express their feelings and reciprocate the love Blooms give them. And despite the challenges they face, BINI is sure that their supporters will always back them up and stay with them throughout their journey. We can all agree that BINI and Blooms' interaction is fun and unconventional. This only shows that the girls are receiving so much love and support that they really deserve. It's not always that you get to have such amazing fans and appreciative idols all at once, but the connection between BINI and their Blooms is really outstanding. And despite the fact that the P-pop scene has expanded quickly over the past year, BINI isn't concerned about facing off against other groups in the business because their main priority is themselves and their craft. Considering all the changes brought about by BINI's ongoing rise to prominence, their Blooms' allegiance has stayed steady throughout. Since the group's founding in 2021, their steadfast support for the P-pop idols has been apparent, despite the fact that their numbers have only increased in time. Malloy talks about how it's a privilege to truly inspire their fans in whatever way they can, as they serve as role models for their Blooms.
I feel like in each new video, we're learning about one girl particular.
I'm glad there are people like us who can really help them. However, we can inspire them to be their best selves. The group also mentions how simple it is to communicate with their supporters, in contrast to most kinds of idol culture. Without a doubt, BINI will have a huge influence on the direction of P-pop as it now exists, as they continue to rise to prominence in the Philippine music industry. Even so, their career thus far has merely demonstrated that they have maintained every bit of their unique identities, remaining loyal to themselves in a field that may learn a lot from successful people. As their fan base continues to grow across the country, BINI's steadfast dedication to maintaining their unique charm has only increased its allure, acting as the foundation for their success. Their contagious enthusiasm and distinct skill set promise to amaze audiences everywhere as they set off for global dominance.
Alrighty.
Very nice. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.